Good afternoon. Fade to Black breaking news for this Tuesday, May 27th, 2025. This is all of the news that you need. I'm Jimmy Church. All right. A great week, short week here on Fade to Black, but an amazing show last night with Chris Johnston, JD, lawyer, Roswell, The Truth on Trial. Great format, lots of fun. Tonight, Dr. Mark Carlotto is with us. We're going to talk about his book, An Inconvenient Theory. And then tomorrow night, our once-a-month AMA AJA, where you get a chance to ask me anything. We do this once a month. It will be tomorrow night. And then Thursday night, I am off air, Contact in the Desert. And I was just in the chat with everybody a few minutes ago, right before the breaking news. Got a phone call from Contact in the Desert asking if I would host their opening night ceremony for the event. This is Thursday night. And of course, I said yes. So I'm just going to pull up, jump out of my car, head straight to the stage, and get the party started out there at Contact in the Desert. There'll be a DJ and dancing. This is on the lawn. And there you go. That's right. Contact in the Desert this Thursday. I do have 3 major events coming up. One of them is Contact in the Desert this weekend in Palm Springs, California. Thursday is free. All right. And it is May 29th through June 2nd. I'll be there Thursday, Friday night, hosting the meet and greet party in the big ballroom. And there you go. So I will see everybody out there. You can come in and attend both of the parties that I will be hosting Thursday night and Friday night. After that, I go to Peru with Brian Forrester for the Inca celebration of the sun. This tour in June is sold out, but we do have a second tour coming up in November. And a busy month for me next month in June. I come back from that for the PSI Games, the Psychic Olympics. That's right. August 1st through the 3rd, 2025 in Charlottesville, Virginia. The links for that are below. All right. On this day in history, let's get to it. On this day in history, 1986, inventor Lonnie Johnson patents the Super Soaker water gun and makes $73 million from $1 billion in sales, the most successful water toy in history on this day in 1986. Here's your fader fact. The real name for a hashtag is an octothorpe. Now, I get the octo, but the thorpe part for me is still a mystery. All right, let's get to the breaking news. Sad news today to report. Rick Derringer has left this earth. He died earlier today at the age of 77. His band, the McCoys, had a #1 hit with Hang On Sloopy all the way back in 1965. And of course, there's Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo, and with Edgar Winter, Frankenstein, and Free Ride. I want to say this really quick. I always looked up to Rick Derringer, his songwriting, his producing, and the way that he played the guitar just was something that guided me throughout life. But in 1977, I saw Rick Derringer open for Peter Frampton on the Frampton Comes Alive tour. And I got to tell you, I was there for Peter Frampton, but Rick Derringer, when he hit the stage, it was really loud, by the way, just absolutely freaked me out and blew my mind. What a band. What a guitar player, what a singer, right? All of that. Rick Derringer, a little too early, passed away today at the age of 77. Rest in peace. All right. A new video shows a Tesla Model 3 with its full self-driving turned on, veering off a country road, crashing into some fencing, and flipping onto its roof. It's incredible. It's unclear what actually caused the crash. Nothing stands out as far as road conditions. The Tesla drives over several shadows from nearby trees, and a truck can be seen driving in the opposite direction just before the driver assistance feature goes haywire. The Tesla is still planning to roll out robotaxi service in Austin, Texas in less than a month. Yeah, Austin, here we go. I'll keep you posted. AI may soon account for half of data center power use if trends persist. Yes, the demand for AI will double over the rest of the year. That's 82 terawatt hours of electricity for all of this year, equivalent to all of the power used by Switzerland. If this continues, and it will, AI applications will consume approximately half of all the power used by data centers around the world. Incredible. In a significant win for Meta Platforms, a German court has sided with the tech giant over a consumer rights group's attempt to block the use of user data for AI model training. The decision allows Meta to continue utilizing public posts from the EU users to refine its AI, provided users can opt out. This ruling could set a pivotal precedent for all AI data usage in Europe. Incredible. Adidas has disclosed that it's been hit by a cyber attack in which consumers' personal information has been stolen. Criminals obtained the contact information of people who had been in touch with the help desk. Now, Adidas says passwords and credit card and other payment data were not compromised. Wow. This week, Blue Danube by Strauss will be seriously cool when the European Space Agency broadcasts it into space. This Saturday, the Vienna Symphony Orchestra will perform the piece live, while a radio antenna in Spain beams the music out to ET. I'll let you know if a monolith shows up on the moon. Yeah, you know, in 2001, A Space Odyssey, Blue Danube, when they make the big transition, the bone gets thrown up from the ape scene, and it's twirling around, and then boom, it's space. And that's when the Blue Danube kicks in with that delicate dance of landing a space shuttle into the satellite hotel, which is a Hilton, by the way. And it's the Blue Danube. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to all of us. And it's going to broadcast out to space this Saturday. All right. And finally, I'll leave you with this. A new global study has found that Australians are third most prolific swearers online. Probably first offline, but that's another study altogether. Online, Australians are behind Americans and the British, and for using bad words. And we are only talking about English speaking social media, by the way. No data on Russia or Germany or France. The paper was just published in the journal Lingua. Now, the research analyzed a database of more than 1.7 billion words of online content across 20 English-speaking countries. A selection of 597 vulgar words, including variants and misspelled versions, were used in the analysis. Vulgar words are so accepted in Australia that Tourism Australia famously coined the phrase, "So where the bloody hell are you?" in a global advertising campaign. Yeah, the ad was banned in Canada, banned from television and billboards in the UK, and censored in Singapore. Bloody hell. I wonder what the other 595 words were. I'm just guessing. Seriously. All right. There you go. There's all the Fade to Black breaking news that you need for this Tuesday, May 27th, 2025. Fade to Black breaking news is produced by Renee Neumann. I'm Jimmy Church. I do want to remind everybody that tonight on Fade to Black, Dr. Mark Colorado is with us. We're going to talk about his new book, An Inconvenient Theory. All of that, much and much more tonight on Fade to Black. I'm Jimmy Church. All I've got for now is Go Backley Tappy.